the Kent State Golden Flashes and the Miami Hurricanes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Miami's head coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Precision execution on this opening drive, and now they'll try to finish it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Canes! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Bringing the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David, moving forward. They're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye. Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Akron Zips and the Miami Hurricanes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. Great place to start for this offense. Play action with Williams. Pocket breaking down. Looking for the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's looking to pass. Here's the pressure. The throw. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. A personal foul in overtime. What an egregious mistake, and one that he won't be able to explain. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna look downfield again. Here's the heat. And they got it. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Fourth and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's great to have you with us from Robert W. Plaster Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Missouri State Bears and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. Play fake, Williams. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And this is the part of the field where you gotta love to have the big tight ends. These guys are used all over the field now. Find those mismatches. Palmer, nice throw, nice catch.
Man, I remember a time when tight ends were good for 5-yard out routes and blocking. How nice is it to have a guy with this guy's size and speed just stretch the field vertically, get into the end zone quickly, and be a great target for you? That's every quarterback's dream.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. What a brain cramp. He just lost track of the play clock and gets hit with delay of game on a 2-point conversion attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Under fire. He gets away. Breaks into the open. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been Welcome to Husky Stadium in DeKalb, Illinois. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Northern Illinois Huskies and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Williams. He's got the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Williams looking for a man. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, train the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And the Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Rushes on him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. He sacked this defense all over it. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody. Welcome to the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the UAB Blazers and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Checking in with the Blazers head coach before the game, he said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. This offense has it with really good field position. They go to the ground. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Williams fires to the tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Timely to decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And the Blazers will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Burton. Under fire. Gonna try. That's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.